Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice 2 video. In this video, we're going to be unlocking 4-star Multiverse Black Lightning. However, I want to show you guys my progress within Injustice 2 in the couple hours into the new season, which we're already ranked 32 with 2.5 million, as I spent from about 5:30 to about 7 farming, with my top 5 guys split farming. So we're going to collect our inbox rewards, and for the end of season rewards, we end up getting rank 115. Obviously, if I did a couple fights with my main roster, I probably would have maintained top 100, but as long as we're in Elite 4, I really don't care. And it allowed me to get a little bit of a jump this season because I didn't have to farm at all. So we're going to pick up our rewards. We're over 2,000 gems again. And the challenge is Starfire, which I already have at 5 stars, so we don't need that. Now, for Multiverse Black Lightning's gear, it is in the store, so you're going to have to spend 100 arena tokens to get all 5 gear items. And for anybody who wondered what Black Lightning is, it's basically a Raiden reskin. So we're going to take a look at Multiverse Black Lightning in just a second, as soon as we buy all 5 gear items for it. I'm sure I have some gear fragments saved up, considering that we just did most of another raid. So we're going to go into our roster. And the one announced character for the update, Black Lightning, 2,232 threat, which is above average. So the stats are 1,089 health, 162 damage. And for some reason, characters like this character and John Stewart Green Lantern have native 5% defense, and I'm not sure why. Jefferson Pierce utilizes his power to harness and control electricity to keep his hometown streets safe as the mass vigilante Black Lightning. He increases the power cost of opponent abilities as they are used against multiverse team members. In addition, team members who are power drained regenerate health. So, this is a really interesting ability. It would obviously be even better if there was a direct way to heal, for example, Atlantean Armor Aquaman. But that would kind of counteract that because you would be power draining and healing. So, let's unlock the hero. Alright, so let's equip all of his gear. His gear set, 10% power generation, 5% attack, 10% health. So a little bit underwhelming. Power generation is not a stat you want to underestimate, though. Although I wish that they had gear talents for it. I wish they had gear rolls for it. Just so it's not just all attack, health, defense, crit chance. It would be nice to have a little bit of flexibility. I'd also like to see higher weights for fast attack and lethal chance actually be useful. And if you see lethal actually rolled into talents, that might happen as well. So, we're going to upgrade all of these gear items up to level 10. And we're going to upgrade his skills to level 10 as well. And we'll get back to you as soon as we do that. Alright, so altogether we got 3 low-end crit damage rolls, a fast attack roll, and a good health roll. So, at level 1, 5,217 threat, 2,998 health, 225 damage. So team members heal 1 to 5% health. That actually seems pretty good per power bar drain. So if you drain 5 bars of power, you're going to gain 25% health at 5 bars. That seems pretty good. And I'm also curious to see how the power cost of opponent abilities per use when used against multiverse team members works. Because I imagine that is not going to go up at all. But we'll have to see. So 5,342 threat. Let's unlock some talent slots. %1 attack, that's nothing to sneeze at. And we got 4% defense. That one's pretty good. So now let's promote up to 4 stars before we do the abilities. So at 4 stars, Multiverse Black Lightning goes from 531 to 6,463, which is not even a 10% increase. Health goes to 3,397, damage 284. And that talent slot gave like 8 threat. So now let's upgrade him up to level 10. Black Lightning is of metahuman class. We'll just take him to level 12. 10,204 threat for almost 400 a level. So if you raise him up to level 60, you're going to have like 30,000 threat by itself. Not that bad. So now we're going to upgrade all of these abilities to 10. And we'll get back to you once we do. So yeah, I would even venture... Let's go into Arena. We already know Multiverse the Flash is really good by itself. Multiverse Green Arrow is amazing. Especially in certain phases of Brainiac, but also with Atlantean or Aquaman, some very good use. Multiverse the Flash gives crit chance, obviously. Or crit damage to everybody. And then we have Multiverse White Canary, which allows your special ones to be free. On top of that, there's a couple more options as well. We have Multiverse Black Lightning and Supergirl. I thought there was another one. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's only 5. Supergirl, The Flash, Green Arrow, White Canary. Yeah, 5 multiverse characters. So actually, I think the best combination would be this. If you're running Black Lightning, I think this is going to be the best multiverse team. You could also throw an argument down for White Canary, but I really think that 24% more crit chance and then 45% more crit damage is better than White Canary's Mumbo Jumbo. But we'll try a couple fights with each one. So let's do 2 fights with this team. Then let's swap out for Green Arrow. And then we'll put in the last one. So let's find somebody who power drains. That's not just... Okay, here we go. That kid on the bus. Let's see if we can get him to power drain. This video, again, not sponsored by Coca-Cola. So we want to make sure not to wipe out Aquaman. Let's get in Black Lightning, as the passive should affect everybody. Black Lightning takes a lot of damage early.
Learned your lesson yet? I hope this isn't your best.
Black Lightning gets eliminated quickly. That shows that level 12 does not help you out.
Feels good to be green.
And down goes Green Lantern. So, landing over Aquaman by himself. Let's see if the power drain even works if he uses it. Be ready. Nope.
Pay homage to the king.
So let's get him low. Get Marvel Future Fight off my screen.
I'll drag you to the
There he goes. So it looks like it heals roughly the same amount that gets power drain. Now I imagine that varies depending on the type of power drain you take, but yeah, it seems like it counteracts the damage. Obviously you're still going to take the power drain, which sucks. But yeah, you can see right there from Atlantean Armor Aquaman, we were basically healing through the dot. So will that work on Phase 3 of Brainiac? I don't know if we're actually in Phase 3 of our raid. If it is, I can show you guys that in action on an attack with Black Lightning. Because there is one phase that actually has the hazard just like that. And I just realized my game sound is super low. Alright, we got it back up to where it was. Alright, so let's try another fight. Again, another Atlantean Armor Aquaman. Let's do Arctic Tatar. Hopefully Black Lightning survives a little bit longer this time. I really want to show off more of his abilities. That's Psycho. We also didn't take note of how long the tag-in is for Black Lightning as well.
Remember, don't blink.
The Flash is going to do some damage on mine. Was that a 4-second tag? It looked like 4.
Lightning does strike twice.
That actually did a lot of damage. Speed Force the Flash got annihilated by that.
Beware my power.
So we know that Multiverse the Flash and Supergirl, basically all Multiverse have 6-second tag-ins. Yeah, it looks like Black Lightning is 4 though. That's pretty cool.
Ready to get schooled?
Feels good to be green.
Oh, that's cool. And remember the basics disabling could be the hard counter for the Justice League as well, if you pull that off. Special 3 almost takes out Atlantic Armor Aquaman, but not quite.
Hey, homage to the
We can get rid of Aquaman. I'd like to show off Black Lightning's Supergirl. In fact, we might
This
just
world
try
is
it anyway.
protected.
Supergirl's still got a lot left in the tank. Aquaman is gone. Green Lantern is in.
Green Lantern's back.
Wow, that didn't even knock him out. That's bad. Whew. Level 12 Black Lightning super move, by the way, guys. Nice that they took the Mortal Kombat logo out of it to try to make it actually look original. Black Lightning gains a level almost to 14. Now that we changed that up, let's take a quick look at the raids and see if we're past Phase 2. I really want to show off Black Lightning on Phase 3 if we are at that point. Yes, we are. Alright. So, let's get a Multiverse team in. So we're going to use Supergirl. Let's use Green Arrow. And let's get Black Lightning in. Now, the effect should work on all Multiverse characters, so it's when power gets drained. I don't know exactly how the specials are going to work, but I want to show you guys the whole power drain healing aspect. And it could be super useful if you have, say, 120,000 threat Multiverse Supergirl. Alright, so there's a power drain. Looks like we only healed for 107. Okay, 242. 86, not that much. What's Black Lightning going to heal for? 154, 102. Alright, so it looks like you're probably going to need a decent threat Multiverse team, but you could definitely make it work. And you see the special cost 4. That looks like something else costs 5. Does it only make one ability cost more? Healing. Yeah, it looks like it moves one ability. One ability costs 6 now. So it looks like it doesn't move all the abilities. It moves one ability one higher. 4,003. That's a vicious dot. Where's Hellboy when you need him? Holy crap! Or John Stewart Green Lantern. That's insane. Yeah, we're not doing this for damage. We're testing it out for a YouTube video. So, yeah, obviously I would not use that team against it. 16,000 damage. That's crazy. But you kind of get an idea how Black Lightning's going to work. Obviously, if your team has a lot more threat than that and your defense is maxed out, I'm sure you're going to be fine. Also, if you're running John Stewart Green Lantern, you're going to be immune to secondary effects, which means you're not going to get power drain, which means multiverse characters are not going to work. But I wanted to give you guys that little demonstration, but after running a test, I really think that Green Arrow is a lot better than the Flash, just because that utility power drain is good. So I think that with Black Lightning, you would probably want to run this team. And if you're not taking a lot of damage, like in arena or campaign, give White Canary a try, because free special ones could be beneficial. So let's do one fight with this team. And we'll try to end the video on a positive note. We're only going to do special ones in this fight. pretty sure I showed all of Black Lightning's special moves. Now, Multiverse Black Lightning is of the metahuman class, so it obviously is negative synergy with Multiverse Flash. And there's the power drain.
Yet? Should conduct yourself better.
Moving up another special one. That one didn't power drain. 90%. Looks like we got a free special.
Your lesson yet?
Another free special. There's a power drain into a boost.
Cat got your tongue?
Yeah, with enough special ones, you can just be super annoying. With White Canary. Green Arrow doing some damage to Master Thief Catwoman. It's always good when a special one costs 3 because you can be even more annoying with power drain. Down goes Black Lightning, but the fact that he has a 4-second tag in is definitely a positive because most of the multiverse characters have a 6-second tag in. Let's get Green Lantern down. So let's watch his special bar if we can. If he's not going to cheese out, it looks like he's going to cheese with a super move. And we're going to get rid of him. But yeah, from what I saw in the Brainiac fight, it looks like it makes one ability cost more. So, is that actually better than Horrific Scarecrow? Generally, no. Unless it's like a long fight, you're going to get more value out of additional power costs out of Horrific Scarecrow. But, it makes me wonder if you can increase it all abilities up to 9. So, how could we actually pull that off? If we could find a low threat opponent. Let's take out Green Arrow. And let's put Supergirl. Actually, let's take out White Canary. Let's see if we can find a low threat opponent.
Catwoman.
On a team. So 32,000.
Green Arrow.
28,000.
Aquaman.
23,000. That's not it.
Cyborg. Aquaman. Swamp Thing.
Alright, well this Aquaman is pretty weak, so let's try to keep him in the fight. He does have some damaging moves and heals, but with Supergirl reducing damage by 50% under 30% health, I don't see him actually being able to wipe out the entire team. So let's try to wipe out Swamp Thing and save a landing armor Aquaman as long as we can. Power drain Cyborg. There's Aquaman. So we need to get him out as quick as we can. Watch his specials. It's going to go to 4. There it is.
Pay homage to the king.
Looks like whatever move you use gets increased in cost. We're going to power drain Swamp Thing. Let's get Black Lightning.
Learned your
We're
lesson
going to
yet?
power drain again. Yeah, that 4-second cycling is really good. And into another power drain. Alright, so you see Landing Armor Aquaman Special 1 now costs 4. So if you use it again, they both should cost 5. Yes, they do.
Sleep with the fishes.
Alright, there's Cyborg. Just get him down. And power drain. Aquaman back in. We don't want to kill him. What's he going to do? Is he going to super move?
I'll drag you to the depths.
Nope. There's a hazard. So the power drain now costs 6. And we're going to heal because of power drain. Now it costs 7. So it looks like it does more damage than the heal, but it probably depends on the status you're at. So special 1 costs 5. Special 3 costs 7. Is he going to use a super move? No. So it looks like it makes the move cost 1 all the way up.
The green is coming.
So now his power drain costs 8. Swamp Thing in a lot of trouble. Multiverse Green Arrow under 30% health. So there's Aquaman again. So the special 1 costs 5.
Maybe now.
And then he's got a 7 and an 8. Now it's 6, 7, 8. Let's get Supergirl in, who's healthy. Now he's got moves that cost 7 and 8.
Fishes.
So yeah, in a fight against Brainiac, I could see where this would actually be pretty good, because he likes to chain that power to me.
Ready to yield?
There's a special 3. Let's put the poor soul out before he does too much more.
This mountain is not moving.
3 seconds to go. Should win this fight regardless. This is a great demonstration. Yeah, Swamp Thing is gone. We're gonna revive. But we still got the victory. So yeah, that fight gave you a great example of how each individual ability costs more power every time you use it, and there does not seem to be a cap. So I would imagine that even if you're running a Dr. Fate, you can get a special that costs 1 to eventually cost all the way up to 10. We obviously didn't get that far as it landed on our Aquaman, but it's a grave reality. And boy, that would piss somebody off if that happened to you and you just got punished. So it basically forces you to end fights quickly against Multiverse, and you want to save up for those big hit combos and obviously try to get some armor piercing on your talents. If you like this video showing off the 4-star Multiverse Black Lightning, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice 2 videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. My Instagram, which is HollywoodShono, is gone. And I will have to re-record the audio on 5-star White Canary, but I will definitely have that very soon. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!